Hola everyone, I'm Bastian Alexander, and today I want to dive into the $1 million question: how and where to find happiness. So in 2011, me and my girlfriend made a move from Holland, where I'm originally from, and also where the funny accent is coming from. We made a move from Holland to Central America, to Nicaragua. And we started from scratch. Like, we didn't really have a plan or a place to go. We just had 1 week of language course, and that was it. Other than that, it was just wide open. We had a ticket for a year, and we just wanted to see where things ended. For us, it ended up in San Juan del Sur in Nicaragua. And after living there for a couple years, we also purchased land in San Juan del Sur, and we started to building our dream home, and also like some rentals. And as you imagine, the building process is stressful, exciting, difficult, but a lot of fun too. And what happened is, like, during the build, even though it was exciting and it was fun, it was always like in my head where it was like, okay, once I have the house, once the house is done, then I won't have stress anymore. Then I will be happy. Then all my troubles will be gone. We've been living in our house now for over a year. And as you imagined, like, living in the house made us really happy. But as with everything, like, you get used to it, you take it for granted. And that made me realize about happiness and where to find happiness. It is, you're always looking for happiness in a way of the external world. What do you have? What is happening to you? What do you find? And what I learned going from like the building process and just waiting for the moment to be happy, instead of looking from the outside, look to the inside. And this is a really powerful tool to find true happiness. It's not that you have to have things or be in a certain situation that you're happy, but it is something that you already have in you, that you have to look inside for your true happiness. So what would my advice be to you about happiness? My advice would be to take a pause, take a step back, and look at your life as what it is right now. Because if you would have a look at your life right now, there are tons of things to be happy about, to be grateful about, to be proud of. You've come from so far and you reached this point, and it's so important to be grateful for what you already have in life. And by default, I think everybody's always looking for what is the next thing to reach, where's the next place to go, and also to wait for that thing to happen or for that thing to have until you're happy. But I think the trick and also the secret is that it's already inside you. If you look inside and you start focusing on what you reached already, what you have already, then you don't need the external world where you don't have any control of anyways. Then you can only look at yourself and look inside you and find that true happiness there. So what is really important is that in your day, in the structure of your day, you take several times just to see what is going on and what it is where you're happy about, where you're grateful about. What I personally do is, like, I wake up every morning starting by writing down 5 to 10 things that I'm grateful for. And not just write them down quickly, but just take a moment, take a minute, and just think about it. Where are you? What do you have? What are you grateful for? And also during the day, there's always like these special moments. Tony Robbins calls them the magical moments that happens every day in your life. And if you start your day by writing down your gratitudes and then be conscious about those magical moments and just be mindful about it, be in the moment. And then at the end of the day, you can always reflect about your day. If you weren't mindful about it, then think back of your day. Like, what was the highlight of the day? What did you learn that day? Who did you help that day? What made you happy? And then just go over this process every day. And then it will become more and more of a habit. And you get off the autopilot and you start realizing that your life is already pretty amazing. And you don't need that much more to find that true happiness. So I hope that the simplicity of it, just think happy things and you'll be happier, is going to trick you of not doing it. Because once you get into it and you be more aware of it, you will see how powerful it is. And the other thing that I want to give you as an advice is also a very simple one, a very basic one, but what a lot of people are not doing. And that is make a list of the things that you love to do. What do you love to do, but are you not doing enough? Who are the people in your life that inspire you, that you love to hang out with? Call that person more often and hang out with the people that inspire you and that you love to hang out with. And then try to incorporate that more and more in your life, that you just do the things that you love. Because as crazy and easy as it sounds, so many people go their life and do not even think about it. Like, what do I like to do? And put it into their daily life structure. So those are like two things that I think are powerful to find that happiness inside you. Take control of your life. And don't wait for the external world to give that happiness to you. Because it's so much more powerful if you create it from the inside and take that control of your life. So this was the video of today. If you like those videos, please make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any other videos. I always love to hear from you. Who's watching this video and what are you learning from it? My advice is to make a list of the things that you love to do. Let me know, like, what is the one or two things that you absolutely love to do and that you need to do more of. After every video, like, I always do the homework and assignment myself as well. And also this one you can find back on my website. In the description below is a link to the website. And then if you click it, then you come to like, what do I love to do? And what did I decide to do more often to and change my life? Okay, so that was the one for today. And I hope to see you back next week. Saludos!